According to Demand Sage, about every second, 99,000 people use Google's search, 59.4 million in a minute, 356.4 million every hour, and 8.55 billion every day. This means that Google has 92% ownership of the internet's search results. Yet, according to Cora and Marissa Mayer, one of Google's search bosses, only 1% of Google users use the "I'm feeling very lucky" button, which is also linked to Google's Doodle, despite it also being next to Google's search button. So what is Google Doodles? Why does no one seem to care about it? What does it have to do with the "I'm feeling very lucky" button? And finally, is it still important? The first Google Doodle was developed by Larry Page and Sergey Brin around 1998, which at the time both play a crucial role in creating and shaping Google's future. They introduced this feature to be seen as a way of communicating their absence creatively, telling their users they'll be out of the office for a while to attend the Burning Man festival. Around this time, the internet paid more attention to the feature, saying it was a decorative gesture added to Google's search page. Please bear in mind that the "I'm feeling lucky" button wasn't introduced until 2001, 3 years after Google's first Doodle was created. Today, as I'm currently speaking, 10:55 a.m., September 7th, Google has added over 5,000 Google Doodles to their catalog since the past 16 years, which, if equally distributed among each year, would be 312.5 days. But enough of that. What does the "I'm feeling lucky" button have to do with this? When you open your web browser and navigate to Google's search page or domain, next to the right of the Google search button, you can find Google's "I'm feeling very lucky" button. This feature was introduced back in Google's startup days by their search team to encourage users to search more confidently. However, it soon becomes known to take you directly to wrong places. Over the years since Google Search was introduced, people slowly navigated from feeling lucky to search terms, since users preferred to discover search results themselves. Also, Google is to be blamed for this scenario, because the "I'm feeling lucky" button allowed users to skip search results ads, resulting in zero search ads revenue for Google. This caused them to stop encouraging its use, downplaying its value while promoting Google's search button. Meaning, it's not that user base won't use the "I'm feeling very lucky", but instead they don't seem to notice it, or the use for it, which would explain why only 1% uses it. Nice job, Google. On the other hand, if you click the "I'm feeling lucky" without a search term, you will be suddenly directed to Doodles. Google, commonly known as Google Doodles, which, if you think of it, the "I'm feeling lucky" button is like a main passageway for Google Doodles as well. Although you might see Doodles as the cover art of Google's search page, there is more to the story than what you might think. No matter the country you're from, Google Doodles celebrates your place, heroes, events, and even your culture. What started out as a creative way to communicate a person's absence now acknowledges the world's existence. So, do I think Google Doodles is important? Yes. Sometimes it is great to see our culture being appreciated, even if others don't recognize it.